We are back finally to the YouTubes. We are 13 weeks out from my last ever bodybuilding show, and we are here with meal number one today, breakfast. We've got 150 grams of oats, 150 grams of frozen raspberries, 40 grams of banana. For protein today, we're going with Perform Nutrition s'mores flavour. Now, I've already had a little bit out of the pot. Tastes absolutely amazing. Make sure we get a little bit of everything. Wow. That's a contender for top 5, definitely. Potentially top 3. So far today, woke up, had 1 litre of water, went to the gym, done 25 minutes of fasted cardio, came back, done about an hour's worth of steps, went out for a nice walk, got back home, had about 7,000 steps completed. So that's halfway towards my daily goal. Now, over the last week, from 14 weeks out to 13, the changes we made last week was an additional 5 minutes of cardio and an additional 1,000 steps. No changes to food because everything was moving pretty nicely, but I just wanted to make it keep slowly plodding along by adding a bit more of expenditure instead of reducing my intake of calories, because I still want to maintain fullness, keep protein nice and high to maintain all of my muscle, and keep my performance in the gym pretty much where it needs to be. So for the first sort of 2 days of the week, so last Sunday, Monday, my weight dropped slightly from about 229.5 pounds down to 227. And for the last 5 consecutive days, it's been stuck at 227.2 exactly. So I'm pretty sure my body's sort of holding that area nicely, which is good. That's my new low. It's the lowest I've been so far in this prep. So from today, the changes we're making for the next week of progress is we're going to add an extra 5 minutes of cardio, so up to 35 minutes a day, and an extra 1,000 steps. Again, I don't really want to touch food yet just because it's still nice and high, so I'd rather keep increasing my expenditure rather than reducing my intake. So that is the plan, Batman, going forward. I'm slightly switching how I'm doing my cardio. I'm going to go back to 25 minutes fasted in the morning and then 10 minutes after my workout. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with where I'm currently at 13 weeks out from today. I don't think that I'm ahead of where I need to be in terms of conditioning, but then I don't feel like I'm behind where I need to be at the 13-week out mark. I'm pretty much in that sweet spot, and I'm gradually coming down nice and steadily. In the next 3 months, I should land perfectly, really. Enough rambling, I'm absolutely starving, but it's good to be back making long form content as well. And what I'm going to do in terms of like the YouTube videos, like long form, I'm just going to do one video each week, you know, as the weeks progress, 13 weeks out, 12 weeks out, and so on. If you want to follow along a bit more closely and see what I do sort of every single day rather than week to week, then make sure you follow the YouTube shorts or follow me on TikTok, because I'll be posting every single day. Thank you. So that is meal number 2 for today, which is also going to be the pre-workout meal. As you saw, I have 280 grams of dry weight rice a day, and I have 455 grams of raw weight chicken a day. I've got the majority of the rice, but still probably got about just over half the chicken as well, and then 20 ml of olive oil in there as well. And I completely forgot this morning, but usually I have a 10 gram square of dark chocolate in with my oats, but I completely forgot to do it just because I was recording everything and whatever. So I ate that about 10 minutes ago. And as you can probably tell, what we do on days off, we just sit and play League of Legends all damn day. That's it, we'll eat this, we'll get ourselves into some Summoner's Rift, or maybe some ARAM Mayhem. Chill, about 2 hours on there, then we'll go hit the gym. So up till yesterday, I was also having 40-50 grams of barbecue sauce in with my rice, but I took that out today because I like the flavour, plain as it is. Then that also means I can have 10 extra grams of oats in the morning with my breakfast, so it's a win-win really. Still tastes great, and it makes my oat bowl bigger. Right, we are making today's pre-workout. We have got half of this Sneak Energy Raspberry Lemonade. Oh, that tastes good. Top up tiny bit of water, as always. Lovely. And into there, we add the following 3 ingredients. We got hydration, normal pre-workout, and then 50 grams of carb powder. Give it a shake. Pop. Oh yeah. And chug. I swear I'm going to get splatters of like multicoloured liquid over the ceiling soon. Oh well. Let's get ourselves to the gym. boys, that is the post-push session. Anyway, as you just seen, that is the post-workout meal. We've got 200 grams of cream of rice, 150 more grams of frozen raspberries, and 1 packet of Perform Nutrition cookie dough flavoured whey protein. Let's give this baby a whirl. Wow. Okay. Okay. That shit is good. Very good. That was a push session for today. 3 chest exercises, 3 shoulders, all at 3 sets each, so 9 total sets for chest, 9 total sets for shoulders. Then we just done 1 exercise of calves, but we've done 4 sets, and then finished on the extra 10 minutes of cardio. I'm going to get this down. It's absolutely amazing. I think I've got about 2,500 more steps, but it's absolutely pissing it down outside. So I've got a little walking pad down there. Whip that baby out, put some YouTube on, tick off the rest of today's steps, and then enjoy the last meal. And that's the last meal of the day. That's going to bring us up to 3,800 calories, 250 grams of protein, 600 grams of carbs, and 45 grams of fat. We've got leftover chicken, the leftover rice, 250 grams of mixed veg, and 1.5 tins of tuna to finish us off for the day. If you made it this far into the video, thank you very much for watching. And like I said at the start, if you want to see what I'm doing every single day, the smaller changes, this, that and the other, make sure to subscribe on YouTube, follow along with the YouTube shorts, and follow me on TikTok as well. And why not, we'll chuck Instagram in there. But thank you for watching. So I'll see you next week, where hopefully we'll be lighter and leaner.